Random casual gameplay on the PS5 Pro. I'm having fun. I've been playing a couple of other games, but the main thing I've been doing is focusing on my CQP level for my OBS. That's the level of compression. It's very important because the lower the number, the less compression, the bigger the file, the better the quality. Usually at a CQP of 30, that's like bad quality, but most of my videos for the past half decade have been on 30, and I'm sorry, but they look really good because there's other contributing factors as well. So now I'm actually trying it on 25. I tried 20 yesterday. It took an hour and a half to process the video on YouTube, and it took 20 minutes to upload a half-hour video that was 12 gigabytes. Half-hour video instead of 12 gigabytes normally would have taken me only about 3 gigabytes. So it was like literally quadruple the size to go from 30 down to 20, less compression. So now I'm trying to find a happy medium. Most people say 23 is the best, but honestly, where you'll notice the biggest difference... By the way, I'm trying to crank in miles on my horse right now, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Trying to find that happy medium again. So I'm going to go to player, I believe. And then I'm going to go to statistics, general, distance ridden, 24.9 kilometers. All right. Because when you fast travel, it doesn't actually count. So here's one thing I want to talk to you about. I know I'm going to be looking at the map again. People are going to be like, oh my god, dude, just play the game already. That's why I don't like recording games like this sometimes. So what I'm working on right now is still Wedding Crashers. You could be like, you're not done that? Bitch, I've been playing Civilization 7 and like 15 other games. The PGA demo, the Monster Hunter Wilds demo. Wedding Crashers. Oh, I've been crashing. Notice that these are optional. Then this one was just generic. This is the one where I went to Lower Semine. And I did that thing. And yes, I know there's a new quest there, but I don't think it has anything to do with what you think. And essentially, from there, I have no idea what's going on. There's no more red marker. However, if I'm not mistaken, that dude that I saw in Lower Semine for the Wedding Crashers is sending me on a hunt for the forbidden fruit. So now I have to go see her and do this. And yeah, so it's kind of, you know, a little bit whatever. A little bit confusing because now I don't have perspective as to where am I really supposed to go here. I also came across, I was going to show you the map again. I found a new spot. Just trying to adjust my microphone there. There's a person I need to patch things up with. He's the one that kidnapped Pavlina. Why is it people always text me when I'm recording? Bitch, I'm busy. No, someone's awake at this wee time. Actually, to check the time, I just hit the middle. And then it usually tells me, yeah, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Lazy bastard. Very easy, the lockpick. Huh? I'm not looking to get my horse up there. I'm looking to wake people. Hey, psst. Hello? Wakey, wakey. What I was thinking of doing is doing that thing where I'm supposed to patch up. To be truthful, you know what? I'm just gonna... Let's start with an hour and see what happens. I'm just gonna stand there for an hour. Yeah, they're out and about.
Huh? Who just came barging in here? You're not allowed here.
Oh, shit, I'm not allowed in there. Well, excuse me. But he's right there. You.
Clear off. You can't just stroll in here.
Actually, I can, bitch.
Look, I know relations between you and Bojana the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, but I'm sorry about your son. Bojana would certainly have saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud.
Your farmhands abducted her. And they killed her sweetheart. But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That
Right.
means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault. And I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
If you don't make amends, I will kill you. Revenge never ends well. I mean, I'm really thinking this one, but...
Listen, I know a thing or two about revenge. And believe me, sometimes you just have to say enough and turn the other cheek. Because otherwise, it will never end.
You know nothing. I can't simply forgive her.
I
Then
can't
do it
forgive
on
you for that
account of
mustache.
Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
Christ almighty. You're talking like the parish priest. I'll send Bozhena. Compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter. And she's the one who suffered most from that banishment.
That's right.
She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do...
Yeah, you'll
swear
haul them
to
to the
God,
palace. The
Bozhena
bailiff.
and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. God alone knows.
Thank you. It's time for us...
Give me
Bozhena
that
will
money.
understand that.
How much money are we talking?
That's it. Go now.
I was just talking to you. You said I sounded like a priest. Now you're like, get out. Yeah, exactly. So that was a little slow. That's okay, though, because we got that taken care of, which is good. And then... No, and then. Inside joke. It's a movie. Alchemy bench. Yeah, so I do have to go back there at some point. You see why I don't normally record for this game? You see that shit? I'm actually going to go out this way. Why? Well, because why the hell... Why the hell not? I want to get rid of the clouds in the sky. I'm like the weatherman.
Quick.
So during fast movement like this, actually, I gotta look at the map again. Yeah, clear off those clouds. What'll happen is there'll be more artifacting and like blockiness and blurriness with a higher CQP. So again, having it lower should help retain some of that quality. And I know that this is annoying, like I said, but it helps a lot for me to do that. See how I just did that? Now I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go to the sea. Whoa.
Whoa.
My goodness. Let's cross through some fields. I got into it with someone. It didn't end well. I tried to dispose of their body. Good thing the window was closed. And it didn't work out. Did not go well. Because I wasn't able to find a place to bury their ass. You're taught in the game how to do it. But I don't think you can just go willy-nilly. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Who goes there? Is that a mercenary? It is a mercenary. Bop.
Go.
Now I'm gonna go see the grave digger.
Whoa. Whoa.
Can't wait to see if my maximum capacity is gonna improve once I reach 35 kilometers. There we go.
Greetings, my friend.
That's it. I need to find Saltpeter Pit.
Ignatius, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Nah. It's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first.
There it
I have
is.
some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella.
Pay him with meat. Huh?
Oh, dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a risk, but so be it.
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, and if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand.
Of course. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So
That's
what
it.
then? Shall we take nice and early at day?
Sure. Let's not drag it out.
Let's get this over with then.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
Follow
Did I
Ignatius to
bring
the
that
wagon.
stuff for Visor? Meat?
Might as well bathe before I go playing around in a carcass-infested cave. So my horse is there. Snorter. Sounds like such a weird name. Oh, okay, he is coming. Do I get to ride the horse, or is he? Do I get to sit up front? Where am I going? Yeah, there's room. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I hope I'm not riding in the
Come
back.
on, then. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt.
Oh, my
So,
arse is hurting.
You say you're
But
from
that's
Lower
'cause
Semine, eh?
Well, you could say that.
I
I
have
help the miller
sciatica.
with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller.
Let's get it
uncle.
going.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Semine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Let's not lie.
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnet to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Semine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way.
Oh, you
by
can't
that
even
Crazel.
skip this.
Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
So, I don't know how long this is going to take. I hope they do a cutscene thing where it just stops and...
Yeah, yeah.
What's
Whoa,
he
boys,
yelling at?
Whoa. Come on.
I hope
Come
we're...
on. Are you dead?
Okay, so we left there. It's quite the small journey, really. I wonder where he's going to take us.
Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon.
Ah, now I see what I got to do.
Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
I am going to have to end it soon because I don't want to make these videos too big. It's going to make the file size quite big. So if it's back here, why the hell did he stop all the way over there? Come here, puppy, puppy. Bad wolf. Is he out of breath from that already? Nasty wolf. The butcher is in town. Some meat, some fangs. And that's it. It's probably inside that little cabin there. Who knows what other thing is lurking in here? What? Don't tell me I have to lockpick. I'm so confused. So what, if I jump over, I can skip
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw
Bag
it in
and
the sack
take.
Take it back to the wagon.
That's it. Just shake your arms around a couple times. I was going to say the arm is... Oh, I can almost smell it. Really? I can't. You got to be kidding me. I was gonna say. Yeah, as soon as I bring this to the wagon, that's going to be it. Because we'll be close to the 20-minute mark, which is probably going to be my new max for videos. And then if I have to keep going, it's just going to have to be another video. Are you kidding me? But I'm smart. What if things go sideways? They could. I'm covered in blood. I'm gonna intimidate them.
Do you have a weapon?
I want to talk to you.
You were starting to scare me.
Hold your horses. What's the big hurry, eh?
Now, I say.
What's he saying?
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silk. Some scruffy and dunger.
I'm Henry.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Prove it.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard...
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me. So enough talk, and let's carry on.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you...
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fella.
All right, so that's the end of this video. Covered in blood, and I got a bag. That doesn't look suspicious. So a thumbs up as always if you like the video. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. If you didn't like it, whatever. Thumbs down, I'll bend it in half, twist it. Break it off in
We
your
can
ass.
carry on then, eh?
Don't forget that carcass.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do a moment ago. And if you want to subscribe, naturally, that would be great. But if not, oh, trust me. I get... Oh, he just let me... Oh, I see. What the hell? No! At least I could pick it up through the... Well, we're not going to get into that.
You want to keep going or not?
Jeez. Well, if the game wasn't a glitchy fuckfest. All right. Bye for now.